summer of '89, amidst the buzz of Atlantic City, a young Mike stepped into the ring, his eyes burning with the fire of retribution. His adversary? Carl "The Truth" Williams, the very same braggart who had dared to outshine him in a sparring match as teenagers.
From the Trump Plaza Hotel and Casino in Atlantic City, New Jersey, let's get ready to rumble. 12 rounds of boxing for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world.
That fateful day, July 21st, was more than just a bout. It was Mike's chance to rewrite history and settle an old score from the schoolyard to the professional stage.
Heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Rewinding to the prelude of that legendary showdown, let's paint the backdrop. Months before, Tyson, cloaked in the aura of an unbeatable titan, revealed chinks in his armor during a bout that was far from decisive. Against the formidable British contender, Frank Bruno, Tyson's victory was hard-won, casting a shadow of doubt over his invincibility and setting the stage for the epic battle that would follow.
A fighter cannot be saved by the bell as the big right hand lands. Tyson knows he's got him in big trouble. If he doesn't answer it, Richard Steele has moved in and has stopped the fight.
In the tapestry of Tyson's career, many saw the unraveling threads attributed to the absence of his seasoned mentor, Kevin Rooney.
Is to get the fighter moving his head, to get him in the habit of moving his head correctly.
Concurrently, Williams was climbing the ranks, etching his name in the annals of boxing with a valiant stand against the reigning legend, Larry Holmes, in a gripping 12-round saga back in '88. Despite the defeat, it was a performance that heralded his rise.
Knocked out! It didn't even bother the crowd. It was a vicious.
Yet keen observers had already spotted a flaw in Williams's guard, a susceptibility to left hooks, a vulnerability that Mike Weaver had capitalized on in their '86 encounter, handing Williams his second defeat.
The first round. Left hook caught. Now Rod loves to see this. Larry definitely.
In the early chapters of their pugilistic journey, fate had Tyson and Williams cross paths under the guidance of the legendary Cus D'Amato. Known for his astute matchmaking, D'Amato orchestrated a sparring dance between a spirited 16-year-old Tyson, overflowing with raw talent, and the streetwise Williams, a seasoned pro, 6 years Tyson's elder. In those early encounters, Williams, with the edge of experience, gave the young prodigy a tough lesson in the sweet science, a memory he would recount years later with a sly grin. From a young, unassuming lad, he blossomed into a titan of the ring, a colossus among heavyweights and a luminary in the sports world. Tyson, eager for the clash, embraced the bout with his erstwhile training ally. It was more than a mere contest. It was a stage set for vengeance, a dance of destiny where past and present converged in a dramatic saga of redemption. The bout commenced with fervor, Williams stepping into the fray with audacious moves to wrest control from a clearly agitated Tyson. Yet it was only a matter of moments, 93 seconds to be precise, before Tyson unleashed his supremacy. A thunderous left hook, Williams's bane, struck true and square on his jaw, sending him tumbling to the mat with a force that echoed through the arena.
Someone really wants to keep that right hand up and watch Tyson's left hook.
Williams showed great courage in the boxing match. After being knocked down, he got back up on his feet. Everyone was watching to see what would happen next. The referee, however, decided to stop the fight. He thought it was too dangerous to continue, so he declared Tyson the winner by knockout. The match ended quickly, but it was full of excitement. People will remember Williams's bravery and the intense ending of the match for a long time.
The left hook that put Williams down. Williams had dropped that right hand, and I indicated earlier.
The abrupt halt to the match ignited a tempest of protest from the spectators, with Williams and his coach, Karine Graciano, leading the chorus of dissent. They voiced their incredulity at referee Neyman's verdict, who, in a cautious move, suspected Tyson's punishing strike might have inflicted a concussion. Neyman, later vindicating his decision, maintained that Williams appeared unprepared to proceed. Drawing from his own tenure in the heavyweight realm, Neyman remained resolute in his judgment. asserting that the same decision would stand even if the roles were reversed, with Tyson in Williams' stead.
Tyson's face. A minute 32 instead of a minute 31. It was. Good luck, Larry. A minute 33, Larry. It was too.
Employing a blend of the same strategies, Williams adeptly dodged Tyson's dynamic assaults, utilizing his left forearm as a shield against the onslaught. Tyson, displaying a newfound poise surpassing his earlier bout with Frank Bruno, executed a series of sharp, forceful strikes. The climax came when he landed a formidable high-arc hook and uppercut combo on Williams' chin, a blow that reverberated through their venue. Williams stood in the ring, his body shaking from the impact, but his spirit unbroken. He was determined to show everyone that he wasn't done yet. Despite his strong will, the referee had already made up his mind. Tyson was announced as the winner by knockout. Williams tried to argue, but it was no use. The decision was final.
Don told me if I knock him out, he'll pay me $100 grand, and I'm looking forward to that $100 grand. Who? Don is gonna pay for you. Don King.
The crowd was left in a mix of emotions. They were impressed by Williams' toughness and Tyson's skill, but they also felt the match ended too soon. They had hoped for a longer battle, a chance to see more of the fighter's abilities. The match lasted only 93 seconds, but it was intense and memorable. It was a brief moment of glory for Tyson and a bitter pill for Williams, who had hoped to prove himself further. This quick ending left the audience wanting more, dreaming of what could have been if the match had continued.